Today I received this kit. So this is a GSM mobile phone detector kit from China. It was very cheap. I think I got this one from AliExpress. And well, I'll show you the circuit diagram in a moment, but so we have a tiny circuit so we have a tiny circuit board and a few components. So we've got 3 NPN transistors, and we've got various resistors here, and this is a diode, LED, piece of wire which is to be made into the inductor in the circuit. I think you have to wind your own inductor for this, and I think this little piece of wire here is meant to be the antenna, or maybe the antenna and power wires. I'm not exactly sure, but I thought I'd make this kit, and in case anybody else has got one of these and is making the kit. Now let's have a look at the. So if we look at the circuit diagram, this circuit diagram didn't come from the website, but it's very similar. It's a very similar design. So so I thought I'd use this for reference. So we see. So we've got the 3 NPN transistors here. So these are basically just amplification stages, and then you've got the LED on the last amplification stage. So if the signal's strong enough, the LED will light up. And so if we look down here, basically this is the antenna here. So you got the antenna and the hand wound inductor. So this is picking up the radio signal. The diode, I think, is just to extract the signal from the modulation. And I guess these capacitors have been chosen to be suitable for the frequency of mobile phones, which is it's quite a high frequency. Mobile phones are 800 to 900 megahertz, or there's also a higher band, 1800 megahertz. So these capacitors will be chosen, I guess, with that in mind. So let's go on ahead and make the kit. So I can see a 220k resistor there. Let's start there. Sorry, 220 ohms, that is. So this is the current limiting resistor for the LED. Let's put on a bit more light here. Next is 10k. Oh yeah. Damn, I put them up different ways. Oh well. It's just a style point there. If I was really stylish, all the bands would be facing the same way. And the 1 meg, that's not it, this is 1 meg here. There's a second 1 meg going over to the base of the first transistor. Oops. Hold that still. And 470K also goes to the base of the first transistor. Let's put the diode in since we're down that end of the board. Next, I think I'll put the capacitors in. These are both the same value, so I can't go wrong there. Face them around the same way. For the style points, I didn't trim that one very well. Let's have another go. Okay. And put the LED in. So the long lead is the positive. I checked this LED just now, so this is a green LED. So the positive goes down into that one. Just make sure that's straight. Push it in a bit more. There we go. And then the 3 transistors, which are all identical, so it doesn't really matter where they go. The silk screen on the board is marked with the shape, so because the transistors have a flat side. Oops. Bit high. Let's see if I can push that in a bit more. Not that it really matters, but okay. And the final transistor. Whoops, too much. Oh, got a blob there. Okay, that'll do. So I need a little bit of wire for an antenna. I can't remember what the length of an antenna is for GSM, but it's very short, just a few centimeters. So I'm not exactly sure what the optimum length will be, but we'll experiment. It's probably not that crucial in this case. I suspect this circuit will light up with just about any nearby kind of radio transmitter in any case. And that's about it, except I have to turn this piece of wire into the inductor, so I'll just find something to wind that around. Here we go. I think this small screwdriver will do the trick. Okay, that's not bad. And these are, so this is actually insulated wire, so I need to burn off the insulation so that I can solder it. Oh, a bit too much there. Oh, hot. Make sure I've got metal exposed. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Now the inductor goes through these holes here. Okay. That's it, we're about there. So I'll just put some got some coloured wires here that I can use for the power. Right, here we go. So negative on there. positive on there. Did see the LED flash, so it flashes when you put the power on. Right, so if I use the mobile phone nearby, there we go. This on 3G, but obviously 3G makes the LED light up as well. I've got a simple phone here. Oh, I've got no SIM card. Oh, there we go. It is sending. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed me building this kit, please don't forget to like and think about subscribing to my channel. Thanks very much.